these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
And we talked about it last week, the pressure of not just playing in the playoffs and now in the championship game as they try to close out a perfect 19-0 season. Of all the games they played, though, this year, this is far and away the toughest one. If they find a way to win it, guess what the next one will be? The toughest one they played. That's what happens when you have a perfect...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Murray. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now on first and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. Murray now to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Sentinels have struck first in this NFC title game.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And just in case you didn't know in the days leading up to the NFC title game, you definitely know now. No rookie quarterback has ever won the Super Bowl. But this is getting towards uncharted territory. This is a monster deal. If this offense believes in it, which I believe that it does, they could be the ones to break that streak. And having spent time around this team, I'm starting to believe they're going to get it done.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Charles already trailing that touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5. They'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle with Barkley.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Come on, set.
Read option. This is great. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Check right. Ready.
They run again here with Gray. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Black Knights.
Here's the option.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His throw incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
Gano's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Play action. Now it's Murray. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Murray now on 1st down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a 1st down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Murray.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 4, it's second and a couple. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Sentinels are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that one a long 11-play drive. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off as he did so with a touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He's going to try and do this himself. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now a 3rd and 6.
Ready, go.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Off the RPO, he completes it. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Smith red, blue check, switch, yellow.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
On second down, here's the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Go. Ready.
Barkley, inside handoff. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves him with 3rd and still 9 to go.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They bring him in off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. Portland's offense now about set to take over. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
On second down, here's Murray. Swings this out for Hunt. Still fighting through tackles. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
first down is Murray. He's got it to Williams. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
To throw is Murray. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Murray again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Murray going to throw. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give right side now to Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With their 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Sentinels continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Prater for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Austin's offense ready to go again.
They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his target, Allen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Ready. Right, 97. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Slant pass hauled in by Campbell.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Austin.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10.
40 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
Ready, go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Darren Waller from 8 yards out.
And the Black Knights are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Gano the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it concludes with a touchdown reception by Darren Waller. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now Murray.
Here's a diving catch right side. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hunt will try going up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Play fake. Murray sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Murray to air it out again. Looking middle, and that's complete.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
Murray now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a 3rd down gain of 10 to pick up the 1st. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. Powerful running. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Well, boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Prater's kick is good. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He hit Darren Waller with a touchdown pass on the previous drive, and they'll start again with a 1st down.
Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. Now 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line.